Hey David Sassies. What I'm showing you today is an elf haul, a really big elf haul. I bought a lot of stuff only because they're having a 50% off everything sale. Let's get started. First of all, this is the giant list of stuff that I bought. It's quite long, so I'll try not to go into too much detail about this stuff. I'll do separate reviews on individual stuff probably. Let me know if you want to see those, because I don't know. Anyway, so the first thing I got is a train case, and this is, just a kind of small to medium sized train case. It has a mirror, and yeah, I really like it. And as you can see, here's all the stuff inside. So I have two things. I have the Studio Moisturizing Foundation and the Studio HD Mattifying Foundation. So I got two of these. This one is in the shade Ivory, and I'm actually wearing it right now, and this is about maybe 2 coats of it, I suppose. Maybe a tad light, but for all the other options, this is like the best one that they offered for my skin. They don't have a lot of options color-wise, so I'm just kind of like, this is pretty much what would work for me. And this looks exactly pretty much like the moisture stick, so if you have both of these, just remember to read your label so you don't get them confused. And then I have the HD Mattifying Foundation in the shade Almond. And the thing I got this for was basically contour. So I think it's a little too dark for me, for contouring at least. It has a sponge here too. I also like how the big mirror it has too. So there's the swatch right there. If I shear it out, it's a little better, so it might work. I don't know. So now I'm gonna move on to blushes. I have 3. I have a baked blush and 2 of the contour blush and bronzing contour duos. The first one I have is shade Antigua, and as you can see, it's really bright pink blush and a kind of lighter shaded, well, not maybe, I don't know if this is dark, but it's definitely a warmer toned bronzer. There's the bronzer right there, and there's the blush. So they're pretty pigmented actually. I really like them. This one seems like it might be actually a better match for me for contour. The next one is actually the cream formula of St. Lucia, the one that I have already in the powder form. And it's kind of, let's see, it's kind of like a rosy muted type of pink, and just like a normal kind of bronzer, you know. There's like dents in it because when I tried to get the little plastic sheet, this thing, when I try to get this out, it digs into the product. So as you can see, it's really creamy. But sometimes my nail gets in there too, so you guys have to be really careful with this. So it's already kind of messed up. But as you can see, it's a cream, and it's actually really nice. There's the bronzer right there, and the blush. I really like these colors a lot. I'm wearing the pink shade on my cheeks. I'm actually wearing the other blush I have on my cheeks as well, the baked one, as kind of like a topper. They're really easy to apply, and they're moisturizing, so I'm happy. I forgot to tell you about the pricing. So The moisturizing foundation is $6 as well as the mattifying foundation. So these are both $6 each. And these, the contouring blush and bronzer duos, are $3 each. And then the last blush I got was a baked blush in the shade, I think it's called Rich Rose. I do have another one of these in Pinktastic. It's more like a highlighter than anything, but this is the shade. It's really pretty, and if you can see, it has some corally shades kind of integrated into it, as well as, you know, some brown and some rosy pink. So you can see that. This is a really pretty muted rosy kind of brown pink. I really like it. I suppose this is also a face, well, it is a face product. It is the Studio Flat Top brush. So that's what that looks like. And it's really good for powder. It's called a powder brush, but it's like a flat top, so it's like kind of cut straight down. I've already used it for powder, as you can see, but it's really good for powder, and I heard it's really good for liquid foundation, you know, like giving you like a flawless kind of airbrush look. I heard this brush is really good for that. And then last, I guess this is face, but I bought some brush shampoo because I haven't washed my brushes yet. I mean, I've rinsed them off with water and stuff and tried my best to wash them, but I didn't have proper, like, deep cleaning brush shampoo. So I bought some, and I'm excited because I really want to get my brushes, like, clean, and make them, you know, back to the way they were when I first bought them. So I'm excited. I'll probably be doing that tomorrow. So I will let you know how this stuff works. I'm sure it works just fine because it's a shampoo, so why wouldn't it work? Yeah, this was also $3. The brush was $3 too. Now we're going to move on to eyes. So the first two things that I have here are Studio waterproof eyeliners, and these are the felt tip ones. And I bought one in coffee, which is a dark brown, and I got that one for Naru for the Kotetsu beard. So that's what the brush looks like. There's the color. So yeah, it's I bought this for her before, but it dried out because the cap wasn't, like, the packaging was kind of flimsy, so the cap came off in our bag and it dried up because it was off like overnight. And then the second one, these are $3 each. The second one is in teal. The only thing is it's not really a teal because it looks like a dark blue. Well, I guess it looks like a dark teal, but I like the bright teal. So I don't know. I might wear this, but it's just not my thing. I like really bright, so I guess it's okay. The next three things I have are new things, and they are $2 each, and they are the e.l.f. Essential Loose Eyeshadows. And the way that they dispense is with this little sponge. There you go. I really like the way these dispense, only because I'm really not good at eyeshadow, and any way to make it easier for me to just deposit it right on my lid with this is like amazing. So this is the shade Pear, and it is a kind of silvery, pearly, really light green. Like, you can barely see the green. Can you see it? I don't know. I was really disappointed with this one because I really wanted like a nice bright green eyeshadow. But yeah, so it's kind of like a pearly, you know, green type of thing. It's a really good pearl like color, but the color itself doesn't really show up that well. The next color is Blue Icing, and this one is actually really pigmented. It's a nice kind of bright blue, almost a teal type of color. So that's the one that I really like because it's pigmented and it's really bright, and I really, really, really like it. The last one I have is in the shade Lilac. So the thing I'm not liking about these that I'm noticing is the caps break really, really easily. That one looks, it's not that purple, I don't think. It looks more like a taupe, but it's okay. But yeah, like this one, the cap just broke. Oh my god, it's like disintegrating. Look, this piece just came off, and I wasn't even like banging these around or anything. Like they were just sitting in this bag. What the heck? This green one's cap is starting to fall off too, so I might throw this one out too. God, I hate when packaging breaks. This blue one seems to be holding up nicely though. Oh, it's already getting a crack in it. I can feel it. But the blue one is the one that's been holding up the best. But this packaging is just crappy. I guess that's why they're $2. The next two are Studio Gel eyeliners, and these are both $3 each. The first one I got is also called Coffee, and it is another dark brown for Kotetsu's beard. And these don't take much, guys. These are really pigmented. There's the dark brown underneath that teal eyeliner. I think it'd be really good, especially with like an eyeliner brush for precision, to make like the initial lines of the beard and everything, and also to make it look textured also is something that Naru really, really wanted. And then the other one is, well, take the cap off, Teal Teas. Now this is the teal that I really, really like. That's better. Okay, so that's Teal Teas. And I really like this. When I get better at using an eyeliner brush, I will be sure to use this more. So now on to lips. I have lots of lip stuff. First lip things I have are new, and they are called the X lip glosses, I think. Essential X lip glosses. And these are, shouldn't do that. These are $2 each. And they all have like boys' names, which I think was pretty cute because like ex-boyfriend, I suppose. So the first one I have is in the shade Joe, and it's a really pretty orangey kind of coral color. It's really pretty. I really like this color a lot. It's a little orangey for my taste, but it is light enough that I can deal with it. Next one I have is in the shade Michael, and there it is. And it's a kind of a dark plummy pink. It's a doe foot applicator. This one's really dark and pigmented. These lip glosses are actually really good quality for $2. I really, really, really like them. This is more of like a berry, actually, not really pink. It's like a berry plum type of color. I think it's really, really pretty. The final lip gloss is in the shade Mark, and this is a pink. It's kind of like just like a typical pink. So I'm really happy with these. I want to buy more colors because they're only $2, so why not, right? I'm really, really, really liking these. Next one is it's called the Essential Lip Balm Tint, and the shade that I got is Berry. And it doesn't have that much color to it, actually, but I think it's good for like a lip balm, so there's the color. It's got some, it's got some color to it, but it's not like intensely colored. Um, but I guess, I shouldn't really expect too much from a lip balm. The next item is also an essentials line. This is $2, by the way. This is also $2. It is the Essential Jumbo Lip Gloss Stick in Flirty and Girly. And it's supposed to be a fuchsia-y color. The only problem with that is it's not very pigmented. And I think I might have gotten a fluke one because it doesn't smell minty at all. Like, I think they forgot to put the scent in or something. I don't know. There's that color. It's really pretty. It's just not as intense as I thought it was going to be. Last two things I have for this haul are two, these are also new, and they are the Mineral Moisturizing Lipsticks. No, Studio Moisturizing Lipsticks. I'm so not used to Studio Line having lipsticks because these are the first Studio Line lipsticks that they've ever had, at least since I've been shopping there. First one I have here is called Rosy Go Round. It's like a pinky rose type of color. So as you can see, it's really pigmented though. I really like it. I'm actually wearing it right now. I'm wearing actually both of the Studio lipsticks. I'm wearing them both kind of layered over each other, which I really think is pretty. And the next one is called Blushing Rose. This one is a darker plummy red right here. So I really like it. The one above, the Rosy Go Round, is a little bit brighter, and then the one underneath is more of a plum, deeper color. But I like both of them. They're really pretty, and I really want to get more colors. These are $3. Well, these are $3 each, so pretty fair pricing, obviously. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe down below if you would like to see more videos like this. So thank you for watching, and I will talk to you in my next video.